Y'all know what I was thinking about. The biggest issue with this situation is, I don't know what the issue is, but one I see the most is self-esteem. Because people got in this situation because self-esteem, not wanting to change. Because when you look at the people who really supposed to get in the most trouble, they doing whatever to not go to trouble, get to trouble, but it's like you trying hard to get into trouble. It was like, let's say one of them didn't think, I always was thinking I was too good for them, or three of them. So they sabotaged the relationship. That was sabotage is. And me, one thing I understand about sabotage is once you know the sabotage, stop. Don't continue to sabotage. And for me, that got rid of the sabotage. You know what I'm saying? You can stop a sabotage. You can stop, whatever ignorance you were doing to sabotage your ways, to sabotage your opportunity. Just stop. Because let's say this person loved me, but since they were so insecure about themselves, low self-esteem, they kept on, I'm trying to make this clean as possible. They kept on, oh, I gotta do this, y'all, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, for now. But, yeah, it's like, so they made a mistake or error. They went on ahead and took it upon themselves and felt like I didn't want them or whatever. Or maybe I gave some kind of impression of that I didn't want them. Hey, who knows? But things like that deserve to be talked about, most importantly. Otherwise, it's always going to end in a self-sabotaging manner. If you got low self-esteem about yourself, but yet a person married you and told you they love you and never cheated on you, you went and cheated. So what happened was, when you went and cheated, you had started getting, you thought you was getting away with cheating, but you wasn't. And you started cheating so damn much, you were like, why they ain't cheating? Why he ain't cheat? I know he cheat. I know he cheat. And somebody finally, you manifested it basically. Somebody probably gave you a doppelganger picture of me or whatever. Me cheating, but it really wasn't me. And that was all you needed to continue to finish off the self-sabotaging for yourself. Yeah, for yourself. So, it's like, um, yeah, like one person, like I said, this girl, she could be beautiful, it don't matter. For some reason, this girl, she came over there to your energy and she realized the beauty is only skin deep, you know what I'm saying? Uh, because she might have had the external going for herself, but my internal, the fruit on my tree was beautiful. So, like inside me is, I try to keep it as clean as possible, you know what I mean? And not because of what people would think, but because of what God would think. God normally tell me when to stop stuff. Even God tell me when to do stuff, because it might be missed, but I ain't got to do no more missing. This is it right here. This is the last one. When it's over, I can hopefully live life, like the promise in life that the Creator told me about. You never know though. I know what He say gonna come true. It's just while we stuck in this phase, it's better that I stay alone till He done restructuring the play. For me, a plague is worse than death. I don't know why people I don't even know why people doing all this stuff. But anyway, like I said, uh, if the girl, like I said, um, if she like what you're doing, I mean, if she gonna play that role, I gotta figure out my thoughts. I wonder what keep doing that. This situation is troublesome. This situation is horrible. That's why I said it could have been avoided. The course is going on. I was wondering why we're getting them. When I go through the phases, I really supposed to be chilling. I am chilling with them. I might delete this later. But I don't get weak, but it's like a part of me leading. That's what it be. It be a spiritual court system going on. I'm like, okay. You know, because these is moments of time we need to remember, like the date and the time and everything, because you can easily mistake these moments with Alzheimer's, Parkinson, all that, whatever. But see, thankfully, I've been going through it my whole life, so it don't bother me. Sometimes moments get worse than others. And so I prayed about it in the last 3 days. And I asked God, what is that already? And it was like a part of me leave, like a judge. I gotta leave and go to the other place. So it's like I'm on autopilot or something. But yeah, like I said, if she would have just said to herself she loved me, and none of this would have happened. Because she kept going around these friends and kept saying, ain't no way that man just with you. I always like to stay clean. If I'm in the house all day or night, I just stay clean. I like to stay clean just in case I whoop your ass. I want to look clean, whoop your ass, or you know, try to whoop my ass, whatever. That's just what it is. I always been that way. You know what I mean? I like comfortable clothes too, and most of my comfortable clothes are nice clothes, so it just is what it is. I don't spend a lot of money for nothing. And I try to not waste money, so I want them clothes, no, they clean, they ain't dirty and shit. Don't matter, they just clothes. And that's why I guess this situation they put me in really didn't bother me that bad, because it probably would have bothered the typical person that live off money, clothes, cars, shoes, and all that. They drove them a nut. They went crazy. They went bonkers, probably. See, a situation like that where you can make, it's about decision making. So, in her situation, that's just an example, though. To the people who moving money around, you could just, if we family or whatever, if that's the case, you could have just gave me my money, and I would have helped you like I've been helping you, because we family. So, it was like the decision that was made to go around something that was based off of hate was truly a disaster that shouldn't have been made. A disastrous decision that should never even been made. I wouldn't have made. When like I said, I was on my way to get my child back. I could care less. But I mean, I wanted my life back. I made it for myself, but I wanted my child the most. And when I say how bad it was, I just stood back. I said, that's embarrassing. And I knew I had been the devil, Satan, or if not both. So I'm not going to get in that, because one thing I learned about the hood is that when you refuse to change, it'll attach you, it'll bind you to other people like yourself that won't change. And this is when winos and stuff started to be created, junkies and stuff. because now they bind it. You had an opportunity to change. You probably been on that drug 40 years, and you still ain't changed. So uh, they bind you to it, and they say, you know, you 50, 60, 70 years old, still on drugs. If not that drug, some other drug. It don't matter if it's recreational or medicinal purposes. It don't matter. You just bind it to the drug. You bind it to that lustful lifestyle with that drug. And most junkies like to hang together. And you start doing stuff together more than that drug. Because y'all bind it together, you might as well say you friends. You might as well enjoy each other's company. Hell, you bind it. On the way out of it, to find yourself with God again and to start climaxing. I mean climbing. Start back climbing. Because that's the way you notice that God have released you by your climate. See what I'm saying? That's why I wasn't worried. I was more worried for the souls that got me trapped in. Because you know who you dealing with. Like, I don't even know who I really am. But I know my energy. And I know they don't play about me. I purposely stay away from people. Even if I love somebody, if it's a lover. If I see the energy around that lover is real toxic and bad for my energy around me, that wasn't my decision to make though, y'all. But I purposely will withdraw from the relationship because I know they tore their asses up in there. So I would purposely myself withdraw from relationship. I didn't even need no help with that. That on top of this just pretty much put me in solitude. Just locked off every corner pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like the decision made, like people trying to hold on to a lie. You just see how a simple lie can cause trillions of dollars of damage. I think that's absolutely remarkable and magnificent to even get to even understand and observe in this situation. It's amazing to see so many brave people, including myself, caught up behind something so sticky, icky, just nasty. You don't even get caught in that. It's like a cockroach zone. It's like you going in the cockroach zone getting their treasure. Leave the queen in the cockroach zone. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Leave the king in the cockroach zone. You can't go in there and get that. Like I said that Zeus commercial when Zeus was that Zeus commercial. I think it was Zeus when he had to go in that go down in the darker pits somewhere and see this queen, the dark queen, that had something to do. And Zeus got down there, he got to the cave, but he ain't go in the cave. He was like, hey, shawty, come up out of there. I got my new white Astro Jordans on. I can't come in there right now. Ain't no way in the hell I'm coming now. I just had these made. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through cockroaches and rats and everything to get the queen down there, dark queen down there. I'm just saying it's just a joke, anime purpose. So, you get what I'm saying. But I was just saying how this could have been prevented. Just certain people done slick teammate to kill people. And then they're like, we gotta keep the light going. And it's like you get an opportunity to get out of it, whatever that may be. That's good opportunity actually. It's gonna get you out of it safe and sound. Ain't nobody even gonna call you a snitch in the street. You still running, looking crazy as hell. Real to the end, baby. I told you. You can't rub them, guy. You can rub, but you can't have. I see these women, bro. I got another energy topic I want to talk about, but I've been at that. Well, I'll try to put it in anime. But this how the female be about these men. It'd be the same thing, vice versa. They know. Let's say you love somebody private soul, they soul, and the energy started changing around that person, and the women just It's like a love potion number 9, blowing at my eye, like that right there. And it's like the devil wishes. It's not like God's wishes. It's like you gonna get what you want, but that sucker gonna have an attitude like a demon from hell, and that's what it's gonna be, a demon from hell, bro. The soul gonna be gone. You got that dude. I'm doing this for you, baby. You told me this. Like, no, that's a demon. Like the soul gone. Do you think God gonna let you torture your soul to death like that? Please, out of here. So the demon in that soul, that's the demon in that flesh body. Now that's what it's supposed to do. So it's like I said, even if it's somebody supposed to be close to me, I know better, right? So it's like the pimp wind up getting pimped, not knowing it, bro, because you no longer connected to soul vessels no more. Them demons around you, and y'all all, how you know that? Because you start contaminating one another. Ain't no more clean in it no more. It's gone. Just a meat suit. Rotten tickle. It's rotten. It's decomposing. Says I hate to say. It's a living, decomposing flesh. Bodysuit. Walking around. And that woman, you think you doing something because she's damaging everything. That's what she's supposed to do, because the real damage, that that purpose in that person's life got sold to the devil when you sold the soul. So that's why the ancestors across there tearing your ass up. The mission was not complete. Yeah, but you got that person sell their soul, so I'm sure it's a lot goes into selling the soul for. It's like throwing somebody the keys to the house, stranger, and saying, don't rob my house while I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna be gone for about 6 months. You got jewelry and everything. So damn. But anyway, so that woman, whatever you wanted them women to do, you went and sold your soul for, they're gonna do that till they die, till you rot and die too. They ain't gonna. It don't matter how good it was. You getting the leftovers, the little money chump change you was getting. That's it. You have to do this. You have to do that whole process over again. You ain't gonna be able to do it again. Just death after that. You'll be running from them hellhounds. That's basically how it is.